So we're sewing some ponchos today. We have here the block heritage and I'm gonna sew the elastics and I'm gonna try to darn them as soon as possible because I only have like 1.5 to 2 hours maximum and I have to go to school. Well, not exactly school, but yeah. And then we have poncho lesson, we have class. So let's start. So here I'm gonna sew that one on. It's a pretty thick one, or I'm using the other one. I don't even remember what I'm using anymore. I actually want to go upstairs and get the old pair of ponchos because I don't remember what I'm sewing on these and I'm gonna mess up, I'm sure. Good news, I have the offer and it's this one, so a thinner one. Okay, since this is the thinner one, it's gonna be a bit easier. But we need thread. That's thread that you can get at shops that sell fabrics. I don't know how those are called, and you can also get them at Block or Sansa or Capizio, any that kind of store. You can buy ponchos and ballet themed generally. So we need that one. Now, what am I gonna talk about all that time? Because I am doing it real time. I'm not cutting anything to the video. Mainly because I want to show you how we actually do it and how it actually translates to real life. I'm trying to be as quick as possible, but it's not helping. So I'm gonna take a pretty big chunk of thread. Oh my god, I need more coffee. So I'm starting this at 12:04 a.m. of course, as you can see. It's Thursday today, so it's actually my worst day. I'm getting a lot. I'm having a lot of lessons today, and it's pretty tiring, and I'm exhausted by the end of the day. So let's try to another. I don't remember if I did one or two. I actually put a nutcracker on television to keep me company and keep me focused, because otherwise I'm gonna be a lot less focused. So, what are we doing now? I need to measure that thing. Okay, we need to cut there, and then we need to cut there. Those are 3, we need 4. So 4 of these. And I'm not left with that much. That's bad, surely. I need to buy more. I'm actually gonna cut the pieces of it all together and not have me to do it again and again all the time. That's actually really great. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I need 4. I'm doing the same on the left and right point shoe because I haven't break them in. I didn't have time and I wanted to do it with you guys, so yeah, it's been pretty rough those days that I'm trying to film and trying to post every day. I'm not achieving that right now, so I'm gonna get a lighter. Got it. Yeah, it works. We have how's it called? A place that has fire in the house, and it's not oh my god, I'm gonna be so late trying to think what that thing is. I might put in the description what it's called and what I'm trying to say. In Greek it's called soba, xylosoba, and I don't remember. I really don't. So I'm burning the beads so it doesn't come undone while I'm dancing, and this thing can be cut open. We don't want that. So faster. Oh my god, I'm so why am I so I can't even remember words anymore. I don't think I know English. To be honest, I don't have a really great experience with English. I used to hate them, actually. But it's okay. We grow up, we grow up and we can learn how to love English, because I don't think it's kind of like it's an important language, but I don't think it has much spice to it. So you're going to see me doing really weird moves here. And of course the thread keeps coming all the way back. I'm trying actually to sew on the already sewn part, because it has, let me come here, it has that part here, and we're trying to sew where they sewed that, because if we sew anywhere up that line, we kind of risk to sew to the point shoe that drawstring, and if we sew that, we can't tighten them. So we need to tighten them, because they might come a little bit bigger sometimes. They might come and it's pretty important to not have the shoe fall off our feet during a performance, or even rehearsals and class and ballet class generally. So I'm trying to not sew that part. It's pretty important, and those came a little bit too big for my feet, I think. So I might need to the next pair, of course, because those are pretty okay, pretty even with the old ones. But I am going to do some extra stitching to keep them up my feet and make them a little bit tighter, because they weren't as tight. They came bigger. I wouldn't expect that much of a difference. I didn't have same sizes to compare until now, because I was 13 when yeah, let's talk about the story of my life here, because we have pretty much all the time of the world. My parents got me off uh, ballet class at 13 when COVID started, actually, and then it's when we found out I have uh, an autoimmune disease that's pretty invisible right now. Uh, thank God, actually, because I'm pretty okay. I need to be careful with my health and all of those things, but I'm okay and I can do pretty much everything. Oh my God, I messed up big time here. I don't know what I'm doing. The old ones came so beautiful. Why did I do such a big mess here? Uh, anyways, uh, I wasn't dancing until now, so I had 4.5 years of a gap on my dancing and all of that. So it was pretty rough for me to dance on point. I almost didn't dance at all this time because it's pretty let me talk to you about it. It's pretty difficult to do it all alone, and it's much more dangerous. I almost got an ankle broken pretty much because I wasn't wearing the right pair of shoes. I needed to do some. Is it okay? I think so. Yeah, that's okay. I didn't saw anything that it wasn't meant to be some. Oh my god. I almost did, but not here. I don't want to throw it down. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I tried to dance as much as I could all those years, but I couldn't do, do it professionally. I wasn't going to be a professional actually. I was trying to just have fun, and I wasn't thinking a lot about to be a professional. Now I'm looking forward to the day I can say, yeah, I am at least a pre-pro, and I want to be. It's all I want basically. I don't want anything else. But I'm going to esthetician school, but and I'm going to become an esthetician if I continue. But it's not the same thing with anything. Whoa, with anything but uh, ballet and dance generally. So the first one took me 15 minutes. Oh my god. I have to do it. It's gonna take me 2 hours just to do that. Oh no. Oh no. It's gonna be pretty bad if it happens. And I can't rush a lot because then I'm going to make them, they're gonna fall off as I'm dancing. I don't know. It's already 12:17 and you can see it that, yeah, it's been a lot. Ooh, my favorite part from the Nutcracker. No, it's not my favorite, but I have a lot of favorites, okay? It's from the Crazy Dancer at Act 1 right now. Τέλεια. Opa. Oh, now I'm starting to speak in Greek. Great. Well, a lot of my views come from Greece, so I don't think it's a big of a deal. What I said earlier was great and oh. So, for those who don't know Greek, but are pretty much 99.9% of the world, uh, yeah, Greek can't much right now. For those who are wondering what those are doing here, this is a calorifer, it's called, and I'm pretty much sure that it's a French word, but you may know it heaters. We use fuel to make. There are a lot that are under the floor, but we have how's it called, a wooden floor, like real wood. So it was gonna be pointless to put heaters there. The heat was gonna stay there because wood, it's it doesn't it absorbs heat. It doesn't let the heat pass to the rest of the house and the rest of the whatever it's called here. So those are actually my two new leotards. One pair of really bad tights and my bolero, my jacket. I want to wear them like in 2 hours, and I got them off the washing machine. Great. Uh, before I started that video. Oh my god. Uh, so yeah, I need my coffee. Why did I not bring my coffee? So that's pretty much a morning of my life sewing ponchos, because yeah, I pretty much do those. For those who are wondering, what do you mean a morning? It's 12:22. Um, I got up at basically 11 o'clock today because I was talking to my mom. Uh, I had a lot. I haven't talked to her. I haven't talked to her since when? Like 7, 8 days ago. And we had a lot of things to catch up to. I was also telling her that, and I'm telling you guys too, that I got my. Oops, the pin just dropped. I got my driver's license. I got it at 30th of October. October, not October. And I was pretty excited because I solved many problems in my life. Really many problems. I'm living in the woods basically, so I don't have a bus that can take me, or a taxi that is nearby, or anyone, a neighbor, anything, to get me to the nearest town, which is my hometown, basically. So I pretty much had to call my dad and tell him, "Hey, can you pick me up in 15 minutes?" Pretty hard, because I'm gonna pop my nail off here. Ugh. Because he couldn't always do that, and I couldn't always stay up late with my friends in a house or anywhere, basically, because I had to at least 11:30 at night to come home because he couldn't drive later than that. But now I can make my own schedule and make everything work for me because I have my mom's car. My mom doesn't drive and it's in another town. It's in Athens. You may have heard that one. Because, yeah, it's a lot of cold and ice up here. We live uh, in a climate that here it's really cold, but it can get quite hot at uh, like 3 months of the year, and it's not a lot, but for us it is. My mom can't stand cold, can't stand it, absolutely not. She's complaining all the time. Why did I stay up here? Why did I made a house like that? Why? Why? Uh, the answer to that is as soon as I turned 18, she got up and left. Not left us actually. I'm pretty okay with it. So she's gonna stay and see a lot of doctors there because we don't have any here. We have a hospital. We have some uh, doctors, but we don't have doctors for anything more than a quick visit and or dentist. So it's just that. And if you need something or you have a heart attack, you need to go to another city, which is the most approachable. 1.5 hour of uh, really bad turns and ups and downs down the mountains because we have to cross pretty much a whole mountain line. Orosira λέγεται in Greek. It's called Orosira. So yeah. Now, as you can see, I finished the first one. I have 3 more to go. And I'm burning. I'm literally burning that one. Stop catching up fire. Yeah, that's the situation here. We're pretty alone in the woods. Pretty bad sometimes, but pretty good some others. I actually love the weather here because it's really bad what I'm gonna say, but the the weather as climate change hits, it's actually better, and now it's all sunny and it's pretty good, but it's not ice cold like you can't drive because you're gonna fall off the cliff. And I like that. I think I like that a lot. So yeah, I actually, for those who don't want to see all of that, because it's gonna be a pretty big video, I'm gonna do that one, and I'm gonna do a separate one for darning, that I'm gonna do it more up close and see what I'm doing. I'm doing the blanket stitch there. Now I'm just sewing as I go along the sewing line that my poncho has. But then it's gonna be a lot easier and a lot more useful to do how it's called, a blanket stitch, a certain stitch that helps us put the right angles to the tip of to the platform, the tip of our poncho here, right here. I'm gonna do a circle there, and that's gonna be a base for more support to my foot, not to my foot actually, to it's an extra circle around the circle that the poncho already has, and it's gonna bring me more balance. So yeah, that's what that's gonna do. Those are things that many professionals do. I'm not a professional, not at all, right now. I'm I'm actually one of the most advanced in ballet in my town, but that's not enough. We are 5,000 people, and half of us are over 60 years old. It's not, you can't compare. I'm not good at all. I'm trying. I'm trying as hard as I can, and that's good. But I need to protect my ankles from, you know, uh, twisting them, and who knows what else. And yeah, so that's what I'm doing. I'm trying to give myself the best experience of Pointe I can. Uh, Third of the 8, which is I have to do. Uh, Perfect. I'm actually putting the knots at the outside of the poncho because they're poking me from the inside. And I don't want that, but I also want to make them as big as I can, like 3 or 4 knots all together, because I don't want them to come undone while I'm dancing. It might be not a stage, but I don't want to I don't want that to happen. It's a pretty big deal to actually have as much control and as much focus on your dancing rather what the poncho does. Oh, Marie's dance, Marie's dream, actually, I said that not correct. It's, I love that music. It's amazing. I'm gonna Pin it in the comments. What I'm gonna pin in the comments, I have to remember that. So I said that I'm gonna link the Marie's dream, sorry, uh, to here. It's one of the most favorite uh, sounds. The other one was pretty fun, but it's not that. I think it's amazing. And why am I hurting so much when I'm sitting in a butterfly stretch? And yeah, what else? I can't remember. So, let's finish the first one. So, if I'm gonna do it, and wow, it's 12:36. So, I think I could finish it in like 20-25 minutes, and then start the darning video, to really, let's test everything good. We have to test all the time. You may never know what's happening. And as soon as I uh, finish that thing, let's turn down a little bit of volume. I'm gonna show you how it's looking from up close. I actually don't like them that much, but I'm gonna show you anyways, because it's really important to see what I have done here. Yeah, for anyone wondering what color that one is, it's from Sunshine. I got it of mail yesterday, and it's the color mulberry. Uh, so because it's a really pretty color, and I was really surprised of how beautiful it looks. It's not as bright as this one because I like that much. I like that a lot, not much. Because it's a really pretty color. I like pink. I'm a girly girl. Um, not all the time, but most of the time. Uh, and it's a really pretty color, but that's a t-shirt. That's not a leotard. It's coming pretty close, but it's not the same at all. What am I doing here? Oh no. So, for anyone wondering, Mulberry Sunshine. I needed new leotards actually, because I had only two, and washing them every other day, like every day, basically, it's a lot. You don't want to do that. Nobody wants to do that. Um, but it's okay. I manage. So for 3 months now, I just had one more on the mail that is already falling apart. I don't know what's going on with lace and leotards. They don't know how to do it right, and I love lace. I want to get everything with lace. Uh, it's amazing. That pretty flowery theme, and that not mesh. I don't like that much mesh, but it's amazing. And I found one on Block uh, that in Europe was $52. God's sake, I don't want to pay that much. I can get a new pair of Pointe shoes with that much money, basically. So I finished the first one. It's like that. That's great. Oh, I didn't know what to tie because the other ones I have a specific elastic going on each one, but I'm gonna do the same on the other, and I'm gonna decide, because if I do something else, if I do the opposite, I might want to get the other pair, and I'm gonna be a bit upset if I want the other pair to go on a different foot. Now I'm tired of doing those knots. They hurt in my hands. I don't want that. Can't we find? I'm so disappointed with society. I'm so disappointed because we could do so many great things, so many beautiful inventions that can literally solve every problem of our lives. And what we do, we we create AI and we put it on Snapchat to tell us how to do our homework. Why? We could also, we make back cameras uh, on the rear view cameras, as you may call it, uh, uh, on cars. uh, and we haven't thought about just making all the blind spots that the car has a screen that shows us what's on the other side, to not have any blind spots. Why have any blind spots when you can put screens literally in front of you and it's a continuous line? You're seeing through it through a screen and it's real time. You can do that and you're not. I'm so mad right now. I don't know why. uh, am I not right? Because you can solve a pretty important problem, having blind spots on especially big cars, because I have a really small one. I have a Daihatsu Quarry. But yeah, it's pretty obvious you can do that. Why not do it? Because it's gonna cost a lot. But already hybrid cars and everything else, it's costing a fortune. Okay, a fortune and 5,000 more, it's not that big of a difference, okay? And the screen won't be that much either. I went through the silk. Anyways, I have to hurry a little bit because it's already 12:44. Oh, how I'm gonna do it? That's why you need a ballet friend. I don't have a ballet friend. I'm having a really good time with my classmates in ballet, but I don't have a ballet bestie. And it's bothering me because I don't have a bestie at all right now. My bestie went to university in Athens, and I'm pretty lonely and I'm pretty sad about it. It's okay though. But you can do all those things together and have fun. And I can't because I don't have the bestie, the ballet bestie I want. Either way, I love my classmates because we actually are a really good team. Of course, some wanna go pro. It's really hard for them, I understand. Some don't and are pretty chill about ballet. Yeah, but yeah, it's. I like friends. I don't have friends. That's bad. But that's okay for me right now. Uh, for those who are wondering what the heck I'm doing right now, it's it's a mess. Okay, I'm just trying to get it over with uh, as soon as I can. Oh, I forgot to show you guys what that was looking like. What the stitches I'm doing are looking like. Oh, oh my god. I put on nutcracker and it's already snow time. So let's see up close what that's looking like. As you can see, I'm trying as hard as I can to uh, make it a straight line at the sewing point of the fabrics. I'm not doing my best, but I'm trying. Uh, the, the heritage point shoe. No, I don't have anything else to talk about. So I'm gonna talk about how I chose that exact model to try and see if it's any good on my foot. Uh, because there are hundreds of point shoes. I don't dare to say thousands, but maybe they they are like 1,000 pairs, uh, different, all different, and the manufacturers have a lot of differences. Uh, the people that are making it, the town, whatever you can imagine happening and going wrong, can go wrong, and will go wrong. Uh, if that thing here uh, is not really taken care of, because they're all made by hand, all of them, and that's pretty hard, but that's also what makes them special. So the heritage bone shoe, I heard a lot of Russian dancers use it because it looks like the Russian point. Uh, it's pretty good poncho. Yeah. I what for From what I've heard, I haven't tried it. I want to. I'm really excited, and I wanted for months to get that pair uh, because uh, it's designed to have a V-neck here, the van, and it's medium from the other ponchos that I have. It's the same, but it's also really chic and elegant, and the sole is better generally. I don't know. They say that it's more durable and it's not it does not break down as much as some others, like Freed. Freed of London has a really breakable shoe. Uh, whoever wears that uh, has to change pairs twice as much as all of the others. Uh, for example, always, that's just an example, because it's not true for everybody, but everyone I've seen wearing Freed of London uh, changes their shoe pretty quick, and because I can't afford paying more on Pointe shoes, spending more on Pointe shoes than uh, my entire ballet education, uh, I'm gonna stick to Block. That is one of the most reputable brands. I don't remember exactly what else this poncho had and made me so much want to buy it, but uh, it's looking pretty great, I gotta say. Uh, it's just that I was looking at videos of poncho fitters, and they were talking about that specific pair, and they were talking about what a foot needs, what uh, shapes are best for Egyptian, for Greek. I have a combination of both. That means I have a little bit my second toe, not my first, my big one. My second is a little, slightly bigger than my big toe. Um, and it's an Egyptian basically, but uh, it crumbles right there, and it looks like a Greek. So yeah, that's the deal with my toes. Uh, Done. It's 12:53. I think I can do it, and I'm gonna end the video as soon as I show you how how perfect I made them. No, I'm joking. I made them quite hideous, but yeah, it doesn't matter. I'm so much looking forward to get them to my foot and trying to break them in. I'm going to break them in on camera. I'm gonna make a short video, and I'm gonna do it on hopefully uh, when I go to the ballet school, because I want to see also I want to how to explain that. I want to try and make them molded to my feet, but also not mold that much, uh, because then I'm going to just break them in sooner. I'm gonna start the countdown to dead point shoes a lot earlier. And also I don't have time right now. I should have been studying because I have an exam today on Vasca. Actually, I have 3 exams today, but they're pretty chill in the school about uh, writing the answer. They're more, uh, they want to teach us uh, how to be aestheticians and what to remember, what to uh, not pay as much attention, but we need to pay attention to everything. So, uh, yeah, they're trying to learn to pass the knowledge of how to be an esthetician and how to do all of those. We don't have a budget. Government, it sucks here. So they gave us like 300 euros to do everything we need at practice, and that's nearly nothing. Nothing. So we have to get everything ourselves. We have to get UV lamps, we have to get nail files, and all of that, makeup, everything basically. So, yeah, that's the deal with Greek government. It's okay. We'll manage. But yeah, uh, I'm pretty confident that I'm gonna do well on those exams, anyways. Uh, I had my anatomy exam uh, right uh, last Monday, 3 days ago, and it was pretty great. Oh my god, I'm finishing it. I have just the last elastic to get to my poncho, and I'm done. That's amazing. I don't think I could ever do it in that little time. But yeah, it's pretty great that I could finish it that quickly, because I need to darn them. I can't wear them undarned. I don't know why. I just can't. Oh, I have a lot of pins here. My dad's gonna sit on the couch and it's gonna jump right off. Like a cartoon character. No, I'm joking. I'm gonna get them off. All of those. So I'm gonna post both videos together, hopefully. What I'm making right now, and then the darning. That's gonna happen pretty close because now you don't have to see anything basically. It's not anything great. I'm just threading the needle back and forth. But darning, it's another conversation we have to have. I did not make them straight, but it's okay. I'm happy to it. Great. It's 1 o'clock exactly, so I'm pretty lucky to say that I was pretty quick. Oh, yeah. So today I said earlier that it's pretty harsh for me on Thursdays because I have lessons, I have classes, in my school. I don't know what to call it. If you want, tell me in the comments. Should I call it school or university? Because it's not really anything like that. It's not any of the two. But yeah. Oh, second act. I love Nutcracker and I love Christmas, but I'm not in the mood that year. Maybe because I don't have my friends to celebrate. But it's really sad. It makes me really sad. Like not having my bestie here. I finished. Wow. So I'm gonna come up close and say bye and show you. So that's what I will show sewing all the time. It went to a minute long, an hour long, 3 minutes, and yeah, that's it. Oh my god, it's so fresh. I love it. So that's it for today. Not for today, for that video. I'm going to make as soon as possible the second one, and yeah, that's it. So bye guys, hope you have a great rest of the day. If you don't see the next video, if you see it, I'm gonna maybe do one shoe and show it on camera. But yeah, bye and hope to see you again. If you like, click the subscribe button down there. Yeah, bye.